While Milton barrels toward Florida's west coast, resources from Central California are already in place and ready to assist in the aftermath. Nick Garcia is also covering this story tonight and brings us a look at the help coming from the valley.
Hurricane Milton moves in on Florida, and millions of people are evacuating their homes and preparing for what could be one of the most devastating storms to hit the state. As the nation's southeast still grapples with the devastation of deadly Hurricane Helene, which made landfall less than 2 weeks ago. The way Milton intensified over the past few days means it's all hands on deck for the American Red Cross.
With this surprising everyone, they decided they needed shelter work, and pretty much everybody's kind of going to have to pretty much help out in the shelter part of it.
Debbie Rohatch is a volunteer with the American Red Cross of the Central Valley. She landed in Orlando today.
The airport was very full. I couldn't tell you exactly where they were going, but yeah, a lot of people moving.
She's one of 30 volunteers from Central California. Her deployment is for 2 weeks, but volunteers from all over the country are expected to be helping those impacted for months. Also lending a helping hand, hundreds of PG&E workers who were already in the region following Helene.
They started to make fairly good progress on restoration there, but kind of as that progress was moving forward, the Milton forecast came through for Florida. So we've now moved those same support crews.
About a dozen PG&E employees from Fresno are now in Florida, ready to help get the power back on after Milton inevitably knocks it out.
Similar to the type of response that we would see here after a severe winter storm, just in terms of resetting poles, replacing transformers, restringing wires.
For the thousands of volunteers in Florida and neighboring states right now, pitching in during a disaster is just the human thing to do.
It is a privilege. It's really a privilege to try and be there for folks who are going through such a traumatic thing.
Nick Garcia, ABC 30 Action News.
Stay with Action News as we track Hurricane Milton's path toward Florida. Coverage continues with AM Live starting at 4:30, followed by Good Morning America. Hey Central California, stay up to date with the most important news and weather. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to ABC 30 Action News.